Persons under 18 will not be admitted.
What's up, everybody? This is Jeff.
And Ben.
From Toking with the Dead.
And Still Toking With.
And Still Toking With. Still Toking With is our live show. Yes. You can catch that every Wednesday.
At 7 p.m.
Eastern.
That's
Eastern.
Yeah,
If you live in fucking California, it's got to be 3.
No, 4.
4?
Yeah. They're only 3 hours behind.
What about daylight savings?
Yeah, well, fuck that. We'll worry about that one.
Okay, so if you're on the West Coast, you're going to have to look up when 6 o'clock is out there compared to here.
Which would be actually 7 o'clock out there instead of here.
7 o'clock?
Yeah.
Before this is over, I'm going to need a whole lot of serious therapy.
You're all fucked up today.
Another $1 for the swear jar.
I'm always fucked up. You should tune into the show and see really how fucked up I can get.
Oh, yeah.
Well, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
And when you do tune in, you're going to see amazing guests like this.
Hey, what's up? This is Jeremy Palco from The Walking Dead, and this is Still Toking With.
Hi, I'm Larry Kenny, and you're listening to Still Toking With...
What's up, everybody? It's comedian Sherwin Array, and you're listening to Still Toking With on the Dorkening Podcast Network.
Everyone thinks because you're a zombie, you don't know good coffee. Well, they're wrong. We have very active lifestyles. It's not all wandering the countryside aimlessly or scaring passing motorists. And we all love a good cup of joe. And there's only one brew that gets my seal of approval. Deadly Grounds coffee is my guilty pleasure. Bold, robust, delicious. It's coffee that can wake the dead. With over a dozen different roasts and flavors, Deadly Grounds can satisfy the most finicky of coffee addicts. The aroma is so intoxicating. It brings all of my neighbors out of the woodwork. Deadly Grounds coffee. Coffee to die for and zombie approved. It's good to get a little deadly. Use the front door! Oh, they're so disgusting.
Hey, surprise. It's Wednesday. Yeah, I bet everybody was expecting to see the monkey behind the keyboard tonight, but yeah, he's on vacation. But we do have an alternate fill-in, so let's welcome Jaja.
Yay! It's me.
What's happening?
Nothing much. What's happening with you? You did it. You got us all the way to the show opening.
I did. And it's running on all the platforms. I'm like, thank you.
We should just call it a night now. Like, that
right?
was a success.
It was a success. It was. But enough about you.
Yes.
What's happening, Jeff?
Oh, it's a happy Wednesday. It's always a happy Wednesday. You did a good job. I'm impressed. We don't have a monkey behind the keyboard. We have a mini Sasquatch be in front of a screen. I don't know. Sounds good.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, why not?
What?
You're gonna be 50. You're gonna be 50 years old tomorrow, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that doesn't make me a mini Sasquatch.
You're kind of a mythical creature.
I just wanted to say,
hey,
happy
Pop.
birthday. Welcome to my world. So we have a great show tonight. So I don't want to hesitate. Let's. I'm not going to screw this up. Am I going to screw this up?
Probably.
I don't know if I'm going to screw this
Probably.
up. Let's welcome Francesca DeLuca.
Woo! Hi.
Yay.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great to be on it.
My very first question is, what kind of a middle name is Duck?
Very good question.
Really?
Yeah. Ask De Niro. Ask De Niro the same question.
Duh.
If I can get him on the show, I will do that.
Okay.
Do you have any connections?
I wish I did. Actually,
Damn.
Francis Ford Coppola. I worked.
Yeah,
with
I got that one.
Yeah.
See, she already stole one of my questions. That's it. I quit.
Bye.
So what's my nickname then today? So you're Jaja or Sasquatch?
Oh, that's my name every day.
Every day.
I'm the most hated character in all of podcasting.
Oh, that's
actually Star Wars, but yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, what about you? What about the others? Do they have nicknames as well?
Yeah, Ben and Jeff.
Yeah,
it's almost Ben and Jerry's, but
my wife calls me homie.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
No, it's just Ben. It's short for my full name. That's really about it.
Well, no, I call you Fuckstick a lot.
Well, yeah, but that's in the cartoons and the TV series. You prick.
You can call me Frankie. That's like some people call me Frankie.
Oh, okay, that's good.
You know.
We'll keep it short.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toby in the comic books. Yep. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Toby and Duke.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Well, the show's not about us though. The show's about you.
Yeah.
Me?
You.
Right. So I do want to say that I watched that short today.
That was cool.
It was
a
really
mind
cool. I had to watch it twice.
Dude,
Well,
that
then
was
you watched it for me.
Like nobody's allowed to spoil that for anybody because
No. I don't want to spoil it because it was trippy.
The reveal in
And
that.
I had to watch it twice because there was so much that. I mean, it's a short, but
okay, so it's a short. But what's
I
the
missed
name?
a lot.
What was the name?
Storage.
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You just kept calling it a short. I was like, dude,
it was a short. Yes. No. It's called Storage. It was just recently completed. Correct.
Mm-hmm, that's right. Exactly. We had our premiere in June, LA Shorts Festival. Yeah. So it's like just doing the rounds in all the film festivals right now.
How's it doing?
Amazingly. Nice. It actually won a recent festival, Silicon Beach. It won the festival prize, the grand prize.
Nice.
Which was amazing. And then Palm Shorts, we won Best US Short Film. And going to Seattle tomorrow. I'm flying there tomorrow morning. And we're up for numerous awards there as well, but including Best Film.
Now, I don't know how the whole short film, if it's successful enough, are you guys planning to make it into like a feature or a series or something? Because I could totally see it being like some kind of thriller series on Netflix or something like that.
Yeah. You know what? I agree with you totally. People keep saying they want to see more, like either a feature film or a series.
You could really drag out the whole reveal for a bit and it's really interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when it ended, I was like, what the fuck?
You want more? Yeah, what the fuck? I'm allowed to swear because it's an R-rated show. You did explain that to me. But yeah, it's true. Like it's true. You want more, right? But it's so cinematic. Like seeing it on the big screen is, the music is fantastic with it as well. The sound and it's like it's really you're on the edge of your feet the whole time. You don't know what's going on until the reveal, and then
the actress who played the cheerleader is she was so annoying, and I know it's meant to be, but oh my God, did that actually grate on you after a while? Just be like,
right.
God, just stop.
Yeah, right? It's true. Just get me out of here. Yeah. I'm stuck in the storage unit with this cheerleader.
Oh my God, her personality was, and it was so
personality. She was a psycho
bitch. It's very bipolar, I guess would be the word.
Yeah.
Now I wish I stayed home from work today to watch it.
Dude,
you gotta watch it, man.
It was incredible. Ben, it was only 17 minutes.
17 minutes.
You have no idea. I'm
dude, I've been doing harvest for the past 2 weeks.
But I have 3 jobs running where I had people on the jobs, and I went solo 3 days ago.
5 kids. I may be a stay-at-home dad, but my job never ends.
You want to keep going? I got 6 kids.
End.
I got 2 grandkids on the way. Want to keep going?
You two shut the fuck up. What the fuck?
Shut the fuck up.
Really?
Yeah. Go ahead, Jeff.
But no, I thoroughly enjoyed that, and like Jaja said, I mean, it'll be a disservice if that's not done at least as a feature film.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But I see that as a new generation of Twilight Zone shit.
Yeah,
right. That's exactly it.
And by the way, the new Twilight Zone sucked, and this was good.
Right. They need to make this. This is the new Netflix series for sure.
Right.
And what did you think of my character? Because I know I'm in the reveal, like I'm part of the big reveal.
I thought it was good. Yeah.
But,
I enjoyed
in
it. I mean,
there.
the whole thing was just, like I said, I watched it and then I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So I had to go back and rewatch it. I'm like, oh,
what's really going on?
That was fucked up.
He's fucked up. It's true.
Just sitting there, I was his teacher. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Like, why are they?
Yeah.
Like, and why is he looking in a? I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
It was twisted.
It was twisted, but did you get the whole thing of like letting go, that theme? Like, you know, it's easy to, like in relationships, like you can hold on to past relationships, and you know, and it's. Did you get that that theme running through it about letting go?
I didn't go there. My mind's really weird. I sat there and I have a 11-year-old kid who's like wicked into horror. So I sat there and explained it to him. I was like, it's really cool. Like these, like without.
Yeah, I don't want to give it away.
It's hard to give it away. It's hard to talk about it.
It's like just being like that. These characters have a sense of realism to themselves and everything, and like the mind fuck inside of that, like it's just the thinking into that. I wish I could really like give away all of it, because
that's not. We're just promoting it. So
yes,
goes and
I would
it.
say watch this if you can. If you get to go to these festivals, like stop in and check this out. This is freaking dope.
Right. Now, is it available online anywhere right now?
Well, I'll tell you what. So
Vimeo?
it's going to be available next week, actually, online for San Francisco Film Festival. So it's part of SF Indie Fest. And they had their own shorts festival, so that's going to be available from the 6th of October online. And if anyone wants to watch it and go to that link, I mean, all the information about the film and where it's going, the festivals, is on my Instagram, and I update that regularly, you know, so everyone knows what's happening.
It's in the show notes up above or down below.
Yeah, everybody.
Depending on you're watching or listening to us, all Francesca's links are there. So we urge you to go follow her. They're wherever you want to listen. They're in the show notes for you folks. Wow, everybody just got quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just
like,
Leo has more presence than you when he does it. So.
Oh, okay. Watch this. I can mute you real easy.
So yeah, people. But if anyone watches it online, like, you know, you can stream it to your big TV. Watch it with your sound right up, because it is very cinematic, isn't it? So it's like it should be watched on a big screen, really, to get the full effect of it. To get really.
I would say, definitely turn down the lights in your house. Like, sit back. Yeah. Like, I know it's a short, but like, it make that room a good space for those. Minutes.
Sometimes I like shorts. I tend to watch a good number of.
I watched films. All the ones on Disney that they put up all the time.
Maybe I'm getting older and maybe my attention span is just short.
Well, I think it's a great way to like.
And what's the name of it again?
Storage.
There you go.
It's a great way to find out if you're like into a movie or something like that. It's kind of like a mini trailer, or a big trailer, or a full trailer.
It's a mini trailer, and the actual director, main producer of it, Colin Francis Costello. He's so talented.
No,
Colin Francis Costello. Say it. He's so talented, and like he's really up and coming, like really. And I know that he told me that he is thinking. He's like not thinking about it. He's starting to write a feature film version. Nice. But again, like it should be like a Netflix like show. And he was inspired by Twilight Zone and Hitchcock and
you
Jordan
can tell.
Peele-ish, a little bit Jordan Peele-ish. I like Jordan Peele like stuff.
Right.
So
Yeah.
when did you come stateside? You were born in
I
merry
came,
old England.
so I came to LA 8.5 years ago, and came from London. And I first of all went to New York. I was visiting my cousins in New York, and when I was
Let's
there,
hear your New York accent.
I knew it. Well, you're Boston, like you're Boston. Like, how am I supposed to like do New York when I'm picking up on your Boston accent all the whole time?
Right?
What the fuck? Would you like a coffee? Would you like a coffee? You fucking asshole.
How many Dunkin' Donuts
like
do you
that.
have in
How about
LA?
that?
Do you
Is
know
that
I live
right?
in this small town in Westfield, and I have 6 Dunkin' Donuts, teeny tiny, and we have 6 Dunkin' Donuts. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, one for each police officer.
But I want to hear all your
bigger
different
ones than
accents, because I know you teach accents.
I teach. I'm an acting coach and career coach, and I teach some accents. So
Well, Ben could use some of that.
Yeah.
What accent do you want to learn?
Come on,
do I need to learn an accent, or do I need an acting coach?
Acting.
Do you want to do a British
An
accent?
acting coach.
Can I hear your British accent?
Yeah, right.
Oh, this is gonna be horrible.
Come on,
come on, Jeremy.
Willie.
Do it.
Please
Oh, chip tree. I got nothing. I can do Russian, but my English is like it goes into like Irish and Scottish all together in one big clump. I'm like a horrible no.
It's very common. Like, most Americans are really bad at the British accent. They know they throw in, like you say, like Irish Cockney accent, and then
a little bit of that Australian gets thrown in.
Yeah, usually comes out sounding like Australian or something.
Yeah, we just want to say bloody A, bloody L.
Bloody hell. Right.
I know what a fanny is,
darling.
though, over there in merry old England.
The fanny and a willy.
A fanny is different than what it is over here in the States.
Completely. Yes.
Definitely different.
Yeah, you discover these things when you
don't want to touch anybody's fanny over in England.
No, not
well, unless it's consensual.
Oh. Exactly. It's not an advisable thing to do.
Oh, yes. Leo, help!
And then there's the thing about pants, like you
knickers?
say,
knickers, I was just gonna say knickers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really have to be careful what you say. Like, coming over, if you're a naive British person coming over and you say all these things, people can get the wrong idea. It's like, I soon learned to pick up on the different words that I use. There's some words that I actually use that I didn't realize that you didn't use, and I would just start using them and be like, and people look at me in a weird way, and I'll be like, is this not normal? Like, why are you looking at me like that?
Maybe.
So,
yeah.
All right, so back to our guest, and enough about fannies and
knickers and willies and fannies.
The different accents and stuff. Do you ever think of doing voiceover or anything like that?
I have done. I did do voiceover in England. I haven't really got into it so much here because I want to put more of my energy into, film, like, TV sort of stuff. Yeah. And that's where my passion is. And, I like to vary what I do, like do drama, comedy, thrillers, horror, everything, all types. I don't like to just do the same thing over and over again. I'm not afraid to really, what you call, go there, like I'm a brave actor, like if I had to learn to do some martial arts or something, I would do it. I would just be like practicing like crazy or something, like use a gun. I'd be learning. I'm really happy. I like a challenge. I like to do all sorts of things. So I'm not the sort of person who would end up on a sitcom.
Right. No.
Right.
Be stuck in the same thing for years and years and years. I mean, I could do it, but
I know you got your start on stage.
Yeah.
Now, is that something that you still entertain, or something that you want to entertain again?
Well, I would only do it again if it was really high quality, because and a role I would really love to do. Because I used to do so much. I was like Shakespeare, played Titania, Midsummer Night's Dream, Lady Macbeth. And then I used to do some American plays and all, like I said, different accents. I played Carla in Kennedy's Children. That was like a Texan. I learned for that. So in England, like so many actors learn different accents and you just get used to it. It's like natural. And I'm, and I come over here and I'm like, oh, did an American accent? Okay. And where am I from exactly? So I hire a coach or I just listen, immerse myself in the accent and then I pick it up. So, yeah.
Do you have a Minnesota accent? Can you do a Minnesota?
I've never tried that. Are you going to teach me today?
Oh, I can't.
Minnesota.
Where they're like, oh,
Minnesota?
Welcome to Minnesota. They're like, we got to go get your buggy.
I thought that was Canada.
I don't know,
Canada here.
Yeah, A's Canada.
No,
just
no,
because
they
Minnesota's
do that
on
in
the border.
Minnesota too, or up in up with the moose and
Idaho?
stuff. Where they got the moose?
No, I have never tried that one.
Oh my.
South Dakota, maybe North Dakota. I don't know.
Oh my God, that would be fun. I would love to play a part where I was from there. That would be fun. I'd love to do that.
You're lying, Pops. You're lying. You talk like that. I know you do.
Wasn't
Fargo done in Minnesota or
Oh my
something
God,
like
it
that?
was. Yeah.
See,
I
I'm
love
not
that.
wrong.
You're not wrong. But you asked me about theater, but I would only do it if it was like somewhere like New York and it was a really great play that I would really love to do and a great character. But I really enjoy film and TV, and I like the close up. Nice. I love it when you can just see into an actor's eyes the truth and what they're really feeling and thinking, and with the theater, you miss that. So I like to, and it's also like a lot bigger. It is completely different kind of technique.
Right.
I just love being more natural on film or TV and just like being, if you know what I mean.
If you could be a superhero, who would you be?
Oh, you thief.
I love that.
I'm supposed to be Leo tonight, not you, Jeff.
God. Oh my God. Okay, I've got to be a baddie, haven't I? Because if I'm going to have a British accent, I've got to be a baddie, don't you think?
A baddie?
A baddie. A baddie.
A villain.
Bad person.
Yeah, a villain.
Okay. Right, so you'd like to be a villain. Okay.
I'd like to be a villain.
Bad guy's always more fun.
Black Widow, or I don't know. Who do you think would be good for me?
Actually, Black Widow's a good one.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah.
Well, you're both wrong because that's a good guy.
Well, all right. Catwoman.
Catwoman would be good. There you go.
I would love that too.
Poison Ivy would be nice.
Poison Ivy would be a good one.
Poison Ivy would be fantastic.
I mean, yeah.
Electra.
You're very fit. I know you're like, you do the gym every day. So, like, really, any kind of character probably would be good.
Yes. I'd love that. I'd love any of those. Hey,
I mean, they're all like psycho bitches. So
that's me.
I wasn't saying that's what she was like, Jeff. Gosh damn.
But that's why I brought. That's why I brought up the stage
going
part.
back to the, where she
Isn't it obvious?
on stage.
It's like, is she actually acting or is this real? No.
Right. I think there's a natural side to that I might be afraid of.
Yeah. No, that's why I went back to the
afraid of me now.
The whole stage.
No, not yet.
Do you collect anything? Are you a geek about anything?
Do I collect anything?
Like, do you steal anything off sets, or happen to just take home with you? Not steal because stealing is wrong.
I love that. I'm okay. I can't think of anything. I'm looking around thinking, is there anything?
No art, no jewelry,
shoes, clothes,
no guns.
Souls.
I have
souls. Hey, I'm the only ginger here.
I'm so truthful. I really just can't think of anything at all like that. But I love being given stuff that I've got. Like when we did storage, like we've got these hats that
nice.
that we the festival. I want to wear it. I can wear it.
Money.
I wouldn't wear that around in public. People ask you, where do I store it?
Oh God. Oh God. I knew this was gonna happen. Like some jokes like this.
Oh boy.
God. What have I got? I'm as you can see, I'm very clutter free.
Yeah, you're a minimalist, huh?
Very minimalist. Yes. Yeah, I know. I like that. But yeah.
Well, let's see your shoe closet.
Oh,
Right.
you see, that's the thing. I do like shoes. I have to say,
See?
I do like shoes.
But they're
And
fancy shoes, not like Nikes or stuff, right?
I've got Nikes. Obviously, I go to the gym. I go to the gym. I have Nikes. I don't wear heels.
She's a sneakerhead. Nobody knew this.
Okay, you want to know some secrets about me? Things that people might not know.
Well, that's what I try to dig up. You don't even have a Wikipedia. Like you are.
You want to create one?
Huh?
You can
if you want it, you can lie on it and stuff. You can put whatever you want on there. It's fun. I'm thinking of making one for myself where like I'm a space ninja and stuff. It's gonna be interesting.
Oh my, okay, space ninja.
Well,
time out.
Hey,
It's that time in the show. I'm going to take a commercial break.
My God.
Well, we're going to play a quick ad, and then we'll come back and find out some secrets.
Thank you for supporting Actors and Others for Animals. We started a long, long time ago. So when you find an organization like Actors and Others for Animals, it sort of unites all of those of us who want to pay back something for all the joy we get out of animals. Please keep up the good work. Believe me, it's deeply appreciated.
So for all our links for this great guest tonight are in the show notes up above or down below. But let's go one more here and enjoy this.
Hey, dude, I need a fucking break, man.
Wah, wah, wah.
All you do is cry. I'm fucking hiking for hours.
There's a bench over there. Let's go take a seat.
I ain't gonna sit on that. You know how much ass has been on that bench? I'm gonna sit on this rock.
All right, sit on the rock. So, what the fuck are we gonna do now?
Fucking get high.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Hey, look over there behind those trees.
What the fuck is that?
Isn't that fucking ugly zombie that you fucking got stoned? He stole our weed? Let's go get him.
Hey, man, watch out for the one on the fence. Fuck! Jesus, they're everywhere.
Piper!
Where is she when you need her?
She's probably pissing behind a fucking tree.
Oh, piss off, dude. Take that, ants. I'll piss all over your home.
All right, so I'm high.
Woo! I'm high. There's a dead zombie over there now.
Yeah, I see him. Well, I guess. You ready to start hiking again?
Not really. Where the fuck are we going?
That way.
That way.
That way.
All right. Piper!
Did you girls miss me?
Yeah. Now that I got the train back on the tracks.
Oh, there's a train?
Yeah, it's back on the tracks. You notice how everybody just went quiet? It's like, what the fuck did I just watch?
That's hilarious. I love that you do that. That's like the first podcast I've been on that anything like that happens. Fantastic.
What, a commercial break?
Like that. Yeah, like that. A commercial break like that. It's fantastic.
Oh, thank
you. Yeah, we're a little fucked up.
Yeah.
That's okay. Everyone is to a certain extent.
Right.
Right.
So before we go too deep into other stuff, I was reading stuff online about you, and your great grandfather was very well known, from what I understand.
That's right.
He was an artist model, and
He was.
He posed for a very famous painting that still hangs.
That's right. St. Paul's Cathedral.
In London.
Yep,
in London. Yeah, I'm very proud of my heritage. My great-grandfather was spotted by Holman Hunt, a famous pre-Raphaelite painter. And he was like, I want to, you've got to be an artist model, and I want to paint you. So he was Jesus. Like, he was Jesus in a couple of another painting as well. And then that one, The Light of the World, Jesus knocking on the door. So it's nice. I'm very proud. They were very poor. My great grandparents came over from Italy in the 1890s, and very poor, and they really worked hard, and real family people.
That's awesome.
So
I love finding those little pieces like that about people.
Right.
Where their lineage comes from.
Yeah. I had an amazing grandfather too, who raised me with my mom. So here I am. Turned out okay, I think.
I don't know. You're on our show.
Right.
My mom is probably going, or my grandfather, like in heaven, going, "Oh my God, she's on that show. Oh, is she gonna be okay?"
Well, I think it's hilarious. But before we went live, you said that you went back and watched one or two of our previous episodes, and
I did, just to get an idea of what I'm.
Did it come into your mind that, oh shit, maybe I don't want to do this?
There was a part of me that was excited and scared at the same time. I'm like, I have no idea what to expect. It's like, and there's three of you, and there's one of me. I'm like, God, what is it going to be? This is going to be hilarious. But no, I mean, I'm actually, because I like to improvise as well, and it's fun. It's just you don't know what to expect.
Well, that's the whole point. It's just
learn everything in life.
Right. Have fun with it, chit chat, and you never know what's going to come out of somebody's mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
my
find
dummy starts to kick in.
Right, we find a lot of interesting stuff about people just by doing the show the way we do it. Yeah,
and it's true how people react to you as well.
Right.
And you were asking me about, do I collect anything as well? Any sort of weird things? Well, I don't know if I have like things like when I go to events like for your consideration events for like, voting for Emmys and things like that. Because I'm a member of SAG-AFTRA, and like every time I go to different thing, they give different things like Squid Game, playing cards, and like Ozark, like a squeezy thing with money. It's pretty cool. Like there's these kind of things.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's
all right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's your thing.
That's
cool.
like definitely dork
I'll be hugging
material.
the whole time through the whole show.
Yeah,
she's been squeezing it like
I'm gonna kill these mothers. So I was wondering, like, because a lot of productions and stuff got shut down during COVID and such. What did you yourself get to do to keep yourself busy during the pandemic?
Good question. Smoke. No.
Like a lot of people did.
Well, I think imagine a lot of people did. But it was actually a tough time during the beginning of COVID. I lost my mom. She had COVID, and she passed away from it. So at the beginning, I know.
I
sorry.
Did better research.
Yeah, right. I know. It's all right. No, don't worry about it. But it's like, I got COVID right at the beginning, and then my mom had it, and that was so tough. And then, do you know? For me, I think it's like it was a chance. It's almost like a chance to get to know yourself better. In a way, like when you have your life stripped away from you to what it normally is, you have a perspective that you would never normally have, and discover a lot about yourself and what you need in your life and what you don't need in your life. And I think so many people change their lives actually through it after, like, or like, if you're in a really bad relationship or something, it'd be like, oh my God, I hate you, like, I can't take this anymore, and or it's like, learn that actually time on your own is good for you, and we need that more often, to get that balance and awareness of things. So there's, although it was really tough, extremely tough, there's some positives, and of course Netflix helped. Watching all the shows, what would we do without that?
Just chill, I guess.
All the shows,
right.
Yeah.
So
I think there was a lot of soul searching for a lot of people,
Soul searching,
coming to a realization of what's really important in life and what's not.
Exactly that, and appreciating things even more, like appreciating life. What you might think the small things, and appreciating people, your friends, your family, like how, because it's so easy to take people for granted, but you might not have access to see them then, but it's like appreciation of life. Like for me, obviously losing my mom and all of that was so hard, and but it's like, I love my life here, and I love LA. I love being an actor so much, and it's like even more confirmation this is the right path for me. And I want to make a difference to the world and create amazing things, and do fantastic performances. That's what I love.
Hey, do you have any hobbies? Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah. Okay, so hobbies. I love. Okay, you already know I love working out. And during COVID, I was hiking up Runyon Canyon, which is right near me. I can actually see it from my window. Hiking a lot, going outside. Hobbies, yeah, I could say it's a hobby. I love Halloween time, for instance, like now, and I love all the Halloween parks, and there's all of that sort of stuff. Like I actually enjoy being scared. And oh my God, what's the name of it? I just went to it on Sunday. I like going out, being scared.
You don't go to the ones,
mazes, the different mazes, Halloween mazes.
Yep. Do you go to the ones where they like lock you in a trunk and stuff? Like,
no.
Okay. There's some crazy people out there.
Okay, Jaja.
By the way, can you say the word schedule for me and say it the way you say it?
Schedule.
Oh, I figured you would say schedule or something. I was really hoping.
No, schedule.
Damn, I was looking for funny words.
Schedule. You're looking for funny words, I say. They'll believe me, they'll come up.
Oh, I'm listening. I've been listening.
Do you carve jack-o'-lanterns?
I love to dance, by the way. Like, sorry, you think about hobbies. I love to dance. I like going out, like DJs.
What's your music?
Like,
house music?
Well, I do love house music. I do. To love to dance to house music, hip hop, all of that. But I also, I love all types of music. I love rock music. I like going to see, bands playing rock music. Like, it's not just like one thing. I like the Beatles, like all sorts. I love music. So I do listen to a lot of music. I love to dance. I like meeting my friends. And especially since COVID, I love meeting up with my friends and going out. And there's so many different events in LA now. Everything's open. It's so great. Again, it's like I appreciate that so much. I have to stop myself from doing too much. And be like, because I don't want to stay in anymore. It's like, I'm like, hey, I've got to relax. I've got to just chill for a second because we're only human.
Right. Now, do you play any instruments?
Actually, right. I actually used to play some drums when I was in England.
Really?
I used to play a bit of electric guitar. I did.
Nice.
I used to work in a music studio, and when I wasn't acting, and I used to actually put on bands sometimes. I was a promoter for a little bit, and I had like I said, appreciation of music.
Mhm.
I was really good at spotting some great music and bands, and and I played a little bit of electric guitar and drums.
Nice. So you did like to beat the skins.
I suppose I did.
Beat the skin. Okay.
My.
So,
My.
what was the last movie you watched?
You're stealing my questions again.
No.
Very good. Okay.
What does
in the movie
Francesca sit down
theater
and watch?
was Nope.
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 Hmm.
I really enjoyed that.
I haven't watched it yet. I will.
Yeah, I really enjoyed
Sounds
that one.
my kind of thing.
Now, you said you love being scared. What's your favorite horror flick?
Ooh.
You know, again, like Jordan Peele, I like to Get Out. Well, that wasn't like strictly horror. It was more, you know what I mean? It wasn't. I don't like gory horror. Actually, I'm not into that. But I suppose I like more psychological thrillers as well.
Suspense thrillers, yeah.
Suspense, or I like action too. I love action movies. I love all the Marvel movies as well. And
Hint.
I love laughing. I love laughing so much. Like I love all of it. Like comedy as well. Like I'll you know, it's not just like I'll watch like a heavy drama, because sometimes you don't feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to escape and watch something light and fun. You know?
Actually, I don't watch any drama. I can't stand watching drama. It makes me sad.
Does it? Yeah. No,
I
it's-
love crying.
You have to be. Do you?
Yeah.
I've been
cry
married
at
for 35
commercials.
years. I cry enough.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. Sometimes we cry too much in our own lives, so it's like you just want to forget about heavy stuff. Yeah.
See, I like the medieval and fantasy stuff.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So would you imagine me
Dragons
playing
and
in that?
swords and
I could see you in like a role in like Vikings Valhalla.
Ooh, there you go.
I could see
Right.
a role of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got
Like a shield maiden.
Yeah.
right.
A
Or like an
psychotic.
elven warrior.
Yep. An elven warrior.
Psycho
would work.
warrior.
Elven warrior. Yeah.
Yeah.
Psycho Warrior. But you know, I actually played. I kind of played something similar. It was my first ever feature film. I got flown to Greece, and it was Orpheus and Eurydice, and I played Agleoniki, the sorceress, and I had to kill Orpheus and Eurydice. And I remember we were filming in caves in just outside Athens, and I had this altar set up, and the director said, "Okay, now you've got to do some magic with these snakes." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he gave me this like rubber snake, and I had to sort of shake it around. That was my magic.
Okay, I'm not going to touch that.
No, yeah. But I'm also
No.
But yeah, that was a whole other experience. Doing that,
Yeah.
filming in caves with bats flying around, and
Right.
the bathroom was like behind a bush kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
similar to the cartoon. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, but she wasn't filming with Bill Diamond. She was actually on a feature film. That's kind of messed up. In the bush. Actually, where's the best place that you've gone for filming?
the best place.
Yeah, like location-wise.
Or your favorite?
My favorite. It's got to be LA, hasn't it?
I don't know. I've never been.
All right. Okay. I actually went to Poland. I did a film in Poland. I got flown to go to Poland, and in Wrocław, a place called Wrocław, and that was nice because it was a good way of seeing another part of the world that I hadn't been to before, and
Right.
Experiencing that, and and it's like I do love traveling. I love experiencing different cultures, and I want to go to New Orleans, and there's so many parts of the States I want to travel to that with these film festivals happening, I want to travel to as many as I can. just to see the areas as well as the festival. You know, like Seattle tomorrow, I'm flying. I've never been there before, so that's going to be fun.
Right.
And so who knows? I could be near you guys one time.
Right.
You should come down and watch the film on the big screen.
Oh, you're gonna have us invite us?
I might do.
You'll have to tell us what's on the East
I'll wait
Coast.
to look in my email for that.
Cats? Do you like cats, dogs, or ferrets?
I haven't actually experienced ferrets before. Have
They
you?
stink.
But I don't think I would like them. I love dogs. I mean, I love all animals, but I absolutely adore dogs. I would definitely have my own dog if I wasn't so busy.
So you're a dog person. Okay.
I'm 100% a dog person. Love them. Love them.
I loved him too till I saw Cujo.
I have my own Cujo.
You saw what?
Cujo, a horror film.
I haven't seen that.
Oh,
You haven't seen
Oh,
Cujo?
Stephen King?
It's a Stephen
Oh.
King. It stars
You
Dee
gotta watch
Wallace.
that.
Oh, hang on a second. It's the one with the dog.
It's from like 1973.
I think I've heard of it.
That old.
I haven't seen it, but I think I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Stephen
I
King.
like dogs till I saw that, and I was like,
I
yeah,
bet. Yeah. It's not the sort of dog you'd like.
no,
No.
Who's had the best craft services on production? Like, hey, I love food. I know she
I
eats
should have known
food.
that was coming that way.
She likes
well,
food.
Craft serve.
Bringing
I
up the spaghetti.
do love. That's it, right. I love pizza.
Oh.
But I actually have to be careful on my figure, you know, and I have to be careful.
Please,
what I
you're
eat.
working out every day.
I know, but I do treat myself. I do treat myself too. I love Italian food. I love sushi. I love seafood. I do love food, but yeah, I have to watch it.
Are we allowed to ask about Francesca's love life? Does Francesca have a love life? Because that I couldn't find anything about either.
Ooh.
Is there a beau or a foe?
No, I'm 100% single.
Oh, solo.
I am, yes, solo. But I do date.
Focusing on your career.
I do date.
Yes.
And I have done recently.
What's the worst one recently? I know the dating sites are horrible. Are you on those?
No.
Oh, those things are horrible.
I went on it for a little bit, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's terrible! I can't stand it." But I went on it for just experience it, and I was like, "No, don't need this. Don't need that shit."
Oh man.
And I meet a lot of guys, so it's like I get quite a few guys asking me out, so it's like but I haven't found the one I would like to be with, and it's something we'll see, but it's got to be right. But I'm open.
You'll know when it is.
Yeah, my career. Yeah, exactly. And my career is definitely what I'm focusing on, and I don't have a lot of free time, and I put my friends before anything else as well. I have some great friends, who I really value.
Right.
And real friends.
Excellent.
Nice.
Yeah, and I love going out to movies, dancing, all of it.
Since you're single and that was all brought up, I want to ask you, what turns you on?
Whoa. Food, right? Food. We're gonna go with
food,
pizza.
right? Yeah. Food.
What?
Spaghetti.
Where the hell did that come from? She needs a drink of water.
We're
you
on
gotta
Howard Stern now.
You got her blushing. It just got hot in there.
It's getting really
You can
hot
say
in here.
me. That's okay.
Ray Liotta.
Ray Liotta.
The movie Storage. Check it out. It's coming.
There you go. The movie
coming
Storage.
to the Seattle Film Festival. soon.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. It's the first time I've ever been asked that.
It's a guy that collects toys that turns you on, right? Like the Incredible Hulks and the comic books.
Well, let me just say, you'd have to have a great collection. Yeah, like yours behind you, right?
Gotta have a great collection, Jeff.
I do. It's all cats.
You have cats.
That's why he was asking about the dogs.
It's
You
all
have
cats.
cats. You have cats in there, really? You have loads of cats. How many cats do you have?
26.
Well, there's 2 that are alive.
What? You got two roaming around. You got 2 cats in there.
Yes. No, I collect Black Panthers. Yes.
Dead ones.
Statues.
Or statues.
Paintings.
Anything to
pictures.
do with Panthers.
Anything to do with the Black
I'm
Panther,
actually
I will
like,
buy it.
it's almost like I don't know what's true and what's not. It's like, do you really? Great.
Yeah.
Each to their own.
I even have a bobblehead.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Lovely.
She's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
like, this guy's
these
a
are the
fucking
kind of guys
weirdo.
you want to be talking to, Francesca. I'm telling you.
Changing my life. Really livened up
See
my
what
day
you're
today.
missing? You would know that
you're
we'd
fanning
always be
yourself,
home every night.
Something turns you on.
Something turns me on.
Nobody else would be taking us.
No, see now.
We are safe.
You missed the beginning of the show, Jeff, where she said, "It's really hot here in LA, so if I start to sweat,
yeah,
that's
why."
right.
So
that's right.
You didn't turn her on. It's just hot in LA. She's trying to cool off because now she's
it's nothing to do with you guys or what you just spoke about. It just happens to be hot here. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
She's like, it's been 54 minutes of talking to you clowns, and it's hot in this house, and I got the freaking door closed. What do you expect? She's like, come on, wrap this shit up.
Yeah. So, do you have a dream role?
I love that question. God, you see, there isn't one role, but if you could, Martin Scorsese, for instance, I love. You know, I'd love to have been in Goodfellas, something like that. The Sopranos, you know, I'd love to be have been on that, or if they were going to bring back any Sopranos, or
My God,
I think something like that would be really meaty, you know, get my teeth into that kind of role. But it's nice also when they write in a little bit of humor too. Like not just like we're saying all heavy. It's nice if there's a little bit of humor, too, thrown in.
I should have did what I did with Andre with her, but have her do like what's the one with Joe Pesci as a lawyer there?
My cousin Vinny.
My cousin Vinny. She could have played Pesci's girlfriend, and I'd be like the judge, and we'd go back and forth. That would have been fun.
Oh, well, I was actually kind of surprised that you didn't bring something like that up because you did have fun with that.
On the live shows, it's always like I always worry whether or not it'll
the
actually work.
MFKs?
No. On the panels, it was easier because I had the script right there and I could hand it to him.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
Can you do Joe Pesci's voice?
No. I wanted you to be Joe Pesci's girlfriend.
You wanted me to be Joe Pesci?
No, not Joe Pesci. I forget her. That was Alyssa Milano in that, right?
No.
No, Marisa Tomei.
Marisa Tomei. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Tomei. Yeah.
But yeah, I think you could have done a great lawyer where she's like sitting there giving shit to the judge and the other lawyer, and she's just like, it's a fucking the treads on the tire, and she's like, between a 76
pawsy traction. Come on, it's pawsy traction.
Yeah. Like I think that would be fucking hilarious.
It's what did she say? Say again. What did you say?
She says it's pawsy traction, like pawsy.
Pawsy traction.
Yes.
It's pawsy traction.
Yeah.
That's New York.
New York.
See, that would have been fun.
I know. Why didn't you fucking do that?
I know.
Why didn't you do it?
Yeah, we're not gonna fucking invite you no more.
The 2 Utes.
Maybe next.
The 2 Utes.
Next one.
So hey,
end up with
are we at the end of the show?
By the time we finish the show.
Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah,
we're gonna ask where to find her.
We got like 2 minutes. Last questions. Any last questions?
Last question. Hold on, let me go.
Jeffrey. No, Jeffrey can't ask no more questions.
Why?
Were you able? I know before you're working on getting your green card to get into TV and stuff. have we been successful?
Oh my god. Okay. So so you heard this. I was cast on the Rookie TV show and New Amsterdam actually, and I've keep on being asked to audition for some big shows, and unfortunately, the green card situation. They want the green card only, the studios, the TV studios, and I'm in the process of doing that, trying to get that with my lawyer. I'm like, come on, hurry up, like just need it now. So
The government sucks no matter what country.
You've been here for
it's
8.5
the biggest
years.
challenge
It shouldn't
for
be
me.
such a fuck show. 8.5 years you've been in this country. It shouldn't be a fuck show like that.
I know. It shouldn't be. But I got a strong case, and I got a new lawyer now, actually. And I did try before, and it was like, that's a whole long story. But I have a strong case, and it's going to happen. I'm hoping by the end of this year. So I'll let you know as soon as it happens, and I'm going to let all the casting directors know who wanted to cast me in these shows and who wanted to audition me. Hey, I've got it. You can cast me now.
What we'll do is when it happens, she can let us know, and we'll bring her back as a co-host, and she can help us razz the shit out of somebody else.
Okay, how about that? Be fun. That would be fun.
I love the show The Rookie. It'd be awesome to see you on that.
Right.
Yeah, so exactly. And what kind of shows do you imagine me being on then?
I could see anything, like for the new Game of Thrones there, the dragon, like
right. And
there's
Pops,
tons
Pops
of Marvel stuff
a mafia wife.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Right,
a
exactly.
mafia wife.
Yeah.
Yep. Any role that's a psycho bitch.
So as long as there's a psycho element to it. I'm not gonna I often say I'm not gonna play the sweet innocent girl. I'm just not. It's like people say there's like this side to me, like I'm like the mafia wife, or the one who's gonna be like have a little secret and then gonna kill you, that kind of thing. I don't know, that's what people say. There's something about me that it's not just like a sweet little innocent girl.
No, you're like the cute little praying mantis who bites the head off his mate.
Right.
And with
that, we are about that time, folks. Ton of people watching, a lot of comments coming in tonight, but Francesca.
What are the comments? What are the comments?
Oh, you weren't reading them?
You could read them.
I know, I didn't read them. I had no idea. I'm going to see afterwards what they are.
It was nothing bad about you.
No. They were all good.
It was all
comments.
Bad about us.
Yeah, it was bad about us and great about you.
Oh, they were all right. Okay.
Yeah. Where do you like your fans interacting with you on social media?
Oh, all right. Yeah. So, because if anyone wants to follow me and find out more about me and the film, I'm Francesca the actor on Instagram, and you can find me. I have a Facebook page as well, Francesca DeLuca. And but yeah, like I love people. Just say hi. Feel free to say hi, and hopefully I meet you at a festival. You never know.
Nice. So, Jar Jar.
Come check me out over at my page. That's got like 20,000 people. Comic book lovers buy, sell, trade, and auction. You can buy, sell, trade, and auction all your geek stuff because I'm that dork. And also, if you need to buy your comics online, check out Box O Comics with an X at the end for all your pulls. And also check out Splash Pages every Tuesday, also on the Dorkening. That's at 8 o'clock on Tuesdays. And I'll stop there.
Thank God.
Jeff. So I'm just going to keep it simple. Go to stilltoken.com. Everything you want to know is on stilltoken.com. All our links, all our social media links, Token with the Dead on Facebook. And make sure that you go when it's out, October 6th, I believe she said, Storage. You got to watch that. You have to fucking watch that because it was fucking psycho. And I loved it. And I don't say that about too much shit.
No, you don't.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
So,
thank you. I'm proud of it.
Excellent.
You should be.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, like Jeff said, check us out on stilltoking.com. Francesca, just hang up for 1 second when we close out the show, if you don't mind.
All right. Okay.
So, to all our veterans and first responders, she's like, I'm dying here,
like,
sweating
really?
it up. Sweating. No, I gotta go. She's like, I'm fucking out of here.
How do I fucking turn this off? Sorry.
To all our veterans and first responders, we want to thank you for doing what you do so people like us can do what we do. Yeah, I gotta go over here. She did leave.
Where'd she go?
Oh shit.